Hello everybody, today I'd like to talk about specifics of Dynamics GP implementation in Chicago metropolitan area. And the specifics here I'd like to mention is a large number of mid-size and even small companies engaged in manufacturing activity, or maybe better characterize it as assembly on order. And Dynamics GP is good fit because it is actually its niche is mid-market ERP software. And in the past, this application was also known as Great Plains Dynamics before the acquisition of Great Plains software by Microsoft. Direct bill of materials is often excellent fit for small business engaged in production activity. Bill of materials works in concert with inventory control as well as sales and purchase order processing. Items could be serial or lot number tracked as well as be stored in so-called sites. You can think about sites as a warehouse, and in the sites you can store them in bins. Let's take a look at the item maintenance form. This item to be tracked in this case by serial numbers. Plus you can quickly come to different screens like quantity sites for the item, purchasing, vendor items, if it is part of the kit, a history of item, as well as some item resource planning forms. Now let's take a look at bill of material. So you can see that this bill of material is to assemble this specific item. And here you see components for the specific items, and for each components you can go directly to item maintenance form, which was shown you just a few minutes ago. And as well you can have various parameters of this bill of materials, such as effective dates, obsolescence date, stock method. You can see stock, build if necessary, unit of measure type, as well as standard cost for this one. Integration with external application. If your manufacturing or assembly on order is already automated and all you need to do is track customer and vendor invoices and payments in Dynamics GP, then you can think about such tool as Integration Manager, where you can implement either scheduled or quasi-real-time integration. In the case if you think about real-time integration with something like e-commerce, business to business, for example, or in the case of EDI operations, you can program such integration in Microsoft Visual Studio with eConnect libraries. eConnect gives you more control as a programmer, and in fact it works with similar set of documents and master records in GP as Integration Manager. It is also possible to do direct feed via SQL scripts. However, in this case you should be more familiar with Dynamics GP table structure and data flow in order to avoid possible data inconsistency. Simple warehouse management system, or WMS, with barcode or RFID automation. For mid-sized companies, full-featured WMS could be redundant in its functionality and expensive to implement and especially maintain. It might be easier to automate few procedures with barcode scanner. You can either have an online USB scanner, or you can have autonomous scanner with following upload of its scanned items in the form of text file to Dynamics GP screens and forms. Supply chain management, or SCM, could be also implemented in its reasonable simple functionality within distribution set of modules, inventory SOP POP, with possible light Dexterity customization. This concludes this small video presentation of specifics, Dynamics GP implementation and support in Chicago metropolitan area. Feel free to contact me. You should see the contact information in the description for this video.